Hey, what's up, boys? So today we are gonna go over a lot of the matchups that I have yet to show you guys, versus some good people, some difficult matchups that I faced. This was 2 seasons ago, but it's still relevant because like none of these matchups like changed or anything, and I've got like so much gameplay to show you guys. And so we're going to go over it, and I'm going to just kind of do my best to kind of explain, what I would have done differently, or, like why I make certain plays. You know what I mean? I think it's better to explain why you do something rather than to just say that, like, you're doing it. You know what I mean? So, right here, starting hand, we kind of had to go cage there for the Dark Prince, which you kind of don't want to ever do that, but we were forced to do it. And you can always fireball Magic Archer, so we just get a nice fireball there. He goes Bandit in a really good spot because I couldn't really tornado it to my Goblin Brawler there, so we'll just go for the Barb Barrel. And yeah, I'm just gonna go Archer Queen to the side right there, so I'm like kind of pushing the hogs over to kind of like over to the left side as much as possible so that I could get an easy tornado. Pretty self-explanatory right here. Always use the ability. Yeah, forced out a fireball. And yeah. Now we can just go Knight to the side. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we're going to probably go for a Graveyard here. Okay, we just go for the fireball onto the Magic Archer. We're playing a little bit more safe because, he does have like a weird deck, so I thought maybe he might have Magic, or the Mother Witch maybe. And there we go. He plays a Flying Machine, so as soon as he plays Flying Machine, that's like letting me know I don't have to worry about the Mother Witch, so that's good. Use our ability. Just go Cage. And yeah, basically that's all dead now. And we have a pretty good push here. But we're just gonna chill. Graveyard. Or no, we're going for the Graveyard, yeah, sorry, because he went for the Dark Prince in the opposite lane, which I think that was kind of like a misplay on his part. Yeah, definitely like a bunch of damage, so really good for us. And the Royal Ghost obviously died, so that's good for us. We can just Barber on top of the Ewas and go Baby Dragon down low for the Bandit. We might have to, yeah, we're gonna go for Archer Queen at the bridge. I didn't want to like leak any elixir right there. We can just set up a cage now for the Dark Prince. And we go Knight and probably Tornado into the middle. Yeah, nice. So that the Knight would tank for the Flying Machine once the cage broke. You have to have like another tank, otherwise it'll lock on a tower. Yeah, invis now. We go Baby Dragon and probably Knight at last second. Yeah, for the Royal Ghost. Ignore the Magic Archer because, like, why not? Free Fireball on the Ewas because we kind of knew he was gonna have to play it. And yeah, that's a bunch of damage. Here, just Cage. I mean, we had a pretty good matchup. Like, if I'm gonna say so, like, we had a pretty good matchup. Because this was like right before the cage nerf, I guess, so this would have been like a little bit harder if it happened today, you know what I mean? But still probably would win this matchup just because it's a pretty decent matchup. And that's basically like GG's right there. We kind of just have to defend and just fireball. So, yeah, pretty easy matchup. You go Knight, Fireball, Cage. Yeah, we're playing the safe route, and then we'll just go Tornado. We'll just go Knight at last second. Go Baby Dragon to predict that he might go for a Magic Archer. Graveyard. Fire barrel. Tornado that to the opposite lane, why not? Wow. This guy, like, did a really good job of defending. Like, that was incredible how well he did. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the next game. And this one was... Okay, so I made a video, you guys may have seen it, it was like how to snipe, right? Here's the raw clip of what like happened, right? So I'm spectating my friend Jason, right? This is how to snipe, guys. Okay, I'm spectating Jason. Me and Jason are both at 7,400 trophies. The guy he's facing is a little bit above Jason and me by like 20 or 30 trophies. So if Jason, or sorry, no, he was like below Jason by like a little bit of trophies. And so because Jason lost right here, that guy, it just put him like right next to me in trophies. And so you like, if you're spectating them, bam, you're high in trophies. I just went for the battle as soon as it let me hit battle, and bam, just like that, we ended up sniping him. And so that's why I gave him like the thumbs up, and I made a video on it, but I didn't really, like, I just showed me beating him, but I didn't actually show the gameplay. So I'm actually pretty happy that I found this gameplay. Like, I delete so much of my gameplay that I don't show you guys, and I'm glad I didn't delete this one. Like, just luckily, I guess. I'm not really sure why I still had it, but let's go Knight in the back. We don't really have poison cycle for the Magic Archer. It'd be a smart play for him to go for a P.E.K.K.A right now in front of the Magic Archer. Okay, yeah, he does go for it. And we just get the King Tower activation with the Royal Ghost. And then I think we just go for the cage at last second, and that basically will defend the P.E.K.K.A. Because it used to take two shots. Used to take two shots for the P.E.K.K.A. To kill the cage, and then another shot for the Goblin Brawler, or two shots. So yeah, I was obviously like, I knew exactly what I was facing as soon as I queued up. Pretty happy about this matchup. Just go Baby Dragon down low, or Archer Queen, and that should stop it. And with the King Tower helping out, it's not that bad. We're gonna go for a graveyard here. Like, I mean, he's gonna go P.E.K.K.A no matter what, right? But at least the Archer Queen is still gonna like get some work done, and the P.E.K.K.A actually walks back towards the graveyard. We go for like a late bar barrel here, kind of like a mistake, because he could have went Magic Archer and sniped my tower right there. Now that I'm re-watching this gameplay, but it's okay because he didn't for some reason. I'm not exactly sure. That would have been a good opportunity for him since I was so low. Let's go Baby Dragon down low. Okay, we're gonna go for a graveyard again, and the reason is yeah, like, he's gonna have to block the bridge with a P.E.K.K.A. We'll just go Barb Burrow again. He played Magic Archer, so we don't have to worry about him sniping my Barb Burrow on the left side. P.E.K.K.A's basically dead. We can go Knight High. It'll stop the Magic Archer and the Bandit. And now we just go Tornado. He kind of got us in the bad cycle, so now we have to go Cage. But if he goes for like a Battle Ram, we would have went for the Archer Queen, but apparently in this gameplay I decided to not do that. I decided to just kind of like go all in. I don't know if that was the correct play, but it looks like we got more damage than him, so it actually kind of like worked out for us anyways. Yeah, we basically have this one in the bag now. Let's go for a naked graveyard, yeah, and we'll probably just go like Archer Queen to predict that he'll go in for a Battle Ram. And we'll go for the Barbarrel just to try and get that that one Barbarrel shot, and that's GG's. So yeah, I'm glad that I gotta show you guys that clip because that's pretty funny. And now we have Which one is this? Okay. Just like another pretty good player. Very common deck in the meta. This one, I would say you got to be really careful not to overcommit and do not let them get you into a bad cycle. Sometimes you might even have to go naked graveyard just to prevent like your cycle from being like messed up. I don't know how to explain it, but basically that, you know, like sometimes you have to naked graveyard, force out the earthquake, force out some like type of defense, like you need to force out some type of defensive pressure. Because if you just let them go full offensive, they'll just keep cycling earthquakes and logs, and before you know it, like when you start going in for your own graveyard, they'll just earthquake on defense and log, and you won't get any damage, and then they'll just go like high archer queen, snipe your baby dragon, snipe your Valkyrie, and then go for like a royal delivery, and everything you had is done. Luckily, in this version though, we were using the bomber, so yeah, we get the king tower activation. We spent a lot of elixir right there, but it's like worth it to get a king tower activation as soon as possible. In like honestly, I can't think of one matchup where king tower activation is not going to help you, where you can't get some type of value that will like, it'll mean like a couple hundred damage. Like if you get the king tower activation, you're basically guaranteeing yourself like a couple hundred damage of defense that's going to be protected, like now that you have that extra help. No matter what deck you're facing, like you can always find a way to get value from the king tower when you have tornado, right? Because you can like draw troops into the middle, tornado everything into the middle, like so yeah, just this matchup you just gotta be really careful. If they go for an earthquake, usually I'll either, if I'm not, like right there I already had a baby dragon. If I didn't have the baby dragon, I would have just played cage, because like then he like would have to go like archer queen in the back, and then we could go poison barb barrel onto the archer queen. But it's like not that bad though, because we've got the bomber, so we have like a really nice defense. Yeah, interesting he would go for the earthquake right there, right? Like that's a little aggressive. So because of that, you can see right there I go for the naked graveyard. Yeah, see, like, and now, okay, yeah, go for the cage, bomber. Just going for the tornado just to prevent any damage. And another graveyard. Perfect. He has to go for a high archer queen. Interesting that the archer queen walked to the right lane. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Still gonna go for the cage in the middle, bomber down low, tornado, and graveyard now. Go for the barb barrel. Okay, I think I was trying to catch that fire spirit, but we actually missed it. But still, just keeping up the pressure with naked graveyards and barb barrels, just trying to force out like defense. It's so crazy that he's going for all these all of those. We might go for a tornado onto the archer queen if he plays it like in the middle. There's no way. Yeah, he doesn't have enough elixir to play it, so we just go tornado back, and that's GG's. I'm surprised I didn't see that coming. Anyways, I'll have another video for you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Love you guys. Thank you.